Aloha and welcome to Paradise Hawaiian Style. This doesn't look like Hawaii because it's not. This is Kelowna in Canada. Yeah, we're on the road for some exciting adventures in Kelowna in Canada. And it's actually beautiful here. It's a little nippy. It's nice. Reminds me of when I lived in San Francisco. So it's actually quite cool and refreshing. But join us for a series of videos as we explore British Columbia, right? In Canada, in Kelowna, that's the town here. And please, like, follow, subscribe, help me build these channels, and we'll have lots of fun, exciting adventures together. But appreciate this beautiful lake, and I don't know if you can see the Snowcapped Mountains off in the distance. But let's have some adventures today and see where the day takes us. All right, stay tuned. Start here and show you this really cool little igloo house at the restaurant. It's a way to enjoy eating outside, surrounded by pine trees and in warmth, but still able to enjoy the outdoor dining experience. So I thought that was pretty cool, and you guys might appreciate that. But let's get started. Stay tuned. All right, guys, that's our little igloo dining experience there, which is a really cute idea. And you can kind of see on the ground floor of the hotel. I'm actually in this part over here, which is really quite nice. And so we're just going to take a little walk around. It's actually kind of nice out and actually very doable, even with the but when the wind blows, it gets a little chilly. Look at this. Look how cute it is. Pine. Oh, and this is real too. Now this kind of thing is a big deal for me because there's even like a little pine cone right there. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right. So no honu, no turtles in this little lagoon area, but it's nice and clear water. This is a Kelowna. This is called the Royal Kelowna, which is actually a really nice hotel and a great experience. Let's keep on walking. Those beautiful snow-capped mountains there. See all the ducks in the pond. Oh, the path kind of ends here. I don't know if this is the way to go, but this is what we're doing. See if I can walk around here. That's the hotel there. I'm actually right up there. The rooftop lounge, I'll show you that a little bit later. Oh, look at that cute room there. Has access and has a little staircase that people can come right out. Enjoy the waterfront. Those must be really grand rooms. I don't know if I'm supposed to walk this way, but it's okay. Canada, eh? Yay, Canada! All right. This is a little waterfront park. I'm sure these trees they're pretty now, but they're probably beautiful too in the summertime when they're all lit up. This is called Pioneer Garden. Looks kind of gloomy weather over there, but look out on the mountains. It's really quite nice. Let's walk over here and check out this little map. Actually, I was kind of surprised to see tall condominium towers like that. What do you think that's like 30, 40 floors? Here in Kelowna, I kind of expected this to be like a small sort of ski town kind of thing. But you got to watch out. There's all kinds of weird poop around here. I don't know what it is. It's not dog poop, but it's something else. Interesting. I won't show it to you, but got to find out what that is. Got to not want to step in that. Anyways, I was kind of surprised to see these really tall buildings here. It looks like they're building more over there. But, you know, once some place is found as it being a kind of a cool, fun place, then kind of gets developed. Let's check out this cultural district here. See, we are at Waterfront Park right here. And we're going to walk around here, I think, and come back up and around. Let's check it out. It's a cute little bridge here. Oh, this is the Harmony Bridge. Mountains peeking out over there. This is the off season, of course. Look how cute that is over there. This is the little beach area. This will be kind of the start of it all. It goes on down around there. Check that out another time. Let's have a little concerts or something out here. Oh, Simpson Walk here. It's like a deck out of wood. It's quite lovely. It's supposed to be the outermost part here. It's real nice. Beautiful. Do a quick pan here. That's actually the hotel that I'm staying at right there. It's actually quite lovely. And there's this little, I didn't even know this path was here because from the hotel room you can kind of just see the hills here. But got a little path line on the outside. This is kind of interesting. It's like, for lack of a better comparison, like what they do in the Panama Canal. Okay, because this little lagoon, I guess, is at a higher elevation than the rest of the lake. So they get their boats from over there, they come through the lake, and they come to this little area over here, and then they fill it up with water, and then let it go, I guess. And then they can go from the higher elevation to the lower one. Maybe you can kind of see the lake, the lagoon there, and then the lake there. See, look at this thing. It's like a miniature, Panama Canal, right? I've never been there, so I'm not sure, but I think this is how it works. So, see something new, learn something new every day. Kind of interesting. See, and the water fills up. Wow, huh? Impressive. We came from over there. I'll see they have all kinds of activities out here, no doubt, during the summer months. You can do all kinds of things on the water. Oh, that's like the convention hall that's attached to the hotel that's next to the residences where I'm staying. Dog. Seen a lot of breweries and stuff around here. It's called King Taps. Ice cream, waffles, pizza place over there. Interesting, huh? And there's the little ducks cleaning the pond there. It's all kinds of goodies to eat in there, I'm sure. This is the Kelowna. Yacht Club. I think that's a police station over there. Kind of get a reference of where we are based on those two tall towers there. They're not afraid of people at all. They'll probably bite me if I get too close, huh? Good stuff. They're building something here. Guess that's a little theater there. This is for ice skating, but it's closed right now. I'm not sure why, but you can kind of see it's for ice skating. Maybe they're getting it ready to reopen, or maybe it's closed for the season. Not quite sure how that works. But they do ice skating there. Can you imagine wintertime? It'd be really cute, right? Big dog. Dog's bigger than the lady. He's walking him. This looks like a little sauna on the water there. I don't know if you can see it. Here's the Kelowna Visitor Center. In there and see what's going on. See, they're doing a little video shoot here. It's a floating sauna. You can rent boat stuff over there. Here we are at the visitor center. Let's see if it's open. Go and check it out. So we're inside the visitor center, and I guess there's a Loch Ness Monster type creature that's supposedly lives in the Okinawan Lake. Its name of it is Ogo Pogo. It's an indigenous legend, the local legend. Ooh. They got a really nice little visitor center here. Helpful. Super friendly in there, real nice. Gave me a little map, old school, yes, a paper map. Which is actually better because I'm using the phone to film, so I don't have to go back to the map function, so we can just sort of walk around and check out the little cultural district over here as we head back to the hotel. Check everything out. This is kind of interesting here. I think they're actually using the base of a dead tree, like the trunk, to use it to grow new trees. Which is kind of an interesting thing to do, sort of repurpose. There's the sauna. Interesting, huh? Here is that mythical creature. And a beautiful statue there too. There's an Earl's Kitchen, which some of you may remember, they just opened on Kalakaua. This one does not look nearly as nice and glamorous as the one on Kalakaua, but it still's kind of cute. There's the Earl's, but I also had to get a shot of Pacific Poke. You can get Poke here. I'm not going to get Poke here because I get some good stuff at home, but it's just great that they have it here. Cute little Paramount Theater there. It's a great sign. That Paramount must have been a theater, but now it's a little restaurant. Ain't cute? It's kind of cute, like a small town Main Street. Only with sushi and poke. So we're gonna have to go across the street and check out the Ogo Pogo Giftland and the Lost Together Vintage Place. Oh my God, are they playing the Smiths? I think they are. Ah! Yep, they sure are playing the Smiths. Haven't heard them in a long time. Just go ahead and check it out. All right, so we're in here. I have to talk over this so we don't get licensing thing. But this is like a high-end vintage thrift shop. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It's actually really nicely done. Now we could actually hang out here all day because they're just playing the 80s tunes. They're playing True now. As much as True. We're in a sort of touristy shop with all kinds of fun little knickknacks, shirts, and all kinds of treats. Cool. Boozy hot chocolate. Pizza. This one looks kind of a cool place. It's always interesting to see what the houses go for. Here's a condo. Looks like 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car for almost 500,000 Canadian, of course. Interesting. Not sure if that has a water view. Oh, that must be the view there. Interesting. Well, this is a house here. 979,000. Central in Aloha. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna get something with a water view, huh? Looks like it might be kind of cute there. That's 257, kind of a smaller 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,000 square feet. Very interesting. Suggested that I walk down that Ellis. I think I might do that. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, fancy place. Where's the price on that? I don't see a price. You gotta ask the price, you can't afford it, right? Oh, starting at 1,700,000. That's 7 million for that house. Wow. This is kind of cute, though. Okay, so I had to get a shot of this record store because I'm getting that whole Pretty in Pink vibe, you know, when Ducky sings that song to her. I'm getting that whole vibe from here because there's a lot of like vintage shops here and stuff that are kind of fun or like repurposed. They're like high-end vintage shops, not like thrift shops. Kind of cool. There's a lot of them all over across the street. They're like boutique shops. The Snowcapped Mountains in the background. Cool. Right next to the Mad Mango Cafe and the hair extension place is rare and exotic snacks. They probably have some Hawaiian treats in here too. Or just odd flavors of stuff from foreign places. Interesting concept. It's called the Board Game Cafe. So you can play board games and eat there. Interesting, huh? They probably sell board games and drinks and milkshakes and stuff there too. Cool. 1,000 plus board games, food and drinks, milkshakes, and all sorts of good stuff. All right, now we're in like this cultural district. This is where the museums are, art galleries, old cannery building. Little neighborhood. Ooh, apples. They have a lot of orchards around here, so that's important. Beach. Here we are at the Center of the Arts. And actually this was quite good because we're almost back at the hotel. This little art center here. Some blue sky over there. The hotel I'm at is behind there. Actually behind over there. That's the hotel part. I'm at this part that's more like vacation timeshares. And here we are back with the map. Interesting. Here we are right outside the hotel. The Kelowna Art Gallery. Beautiful sculpture out here. It's like a glass art gallery. And that must be the exhibit they're doing right now. Get a little shot of the neighborhood as we walk around and check things out. All right, guys, hope you had fun today walking around, checking out the neighborhood in the vicinity of the downtown area of Kelowna. It looks like a little bit of like a Main Street USA kind of thing, right? Steps from the hotel, did a nice little walk around town there and along the waterfront. So that was real nice. And thanks for joining me. Please like, follow, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting adventures. Look how I'm all bundled up. Yeah, right? See? It's cold here. See you real soon. Aloha.